I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. What is up, guys? Today I'm going to teach you how to play Someone You Loved by Capaldi. I have never heard of this guy before, but I heard this song the other day and thought it was a pretty amazing song. So I looked up and he actually played a acoustic version in this video. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to turn to. This all and nothing way of loving got me sleeping without you. So I'm gonna base this lesson off of that video. The original song, the recorded version, is in the key of D flat, but in that song he actually lowers it a full step and plays it in the key of B. So the song structure for this, if you want to play it like he does in that acoustic video, you'll have to tune your guitar down a half step. If you want to play like the recorded version and you're in standard tuning, you would play the same chords I'm going to show you, but capo on the first fret. And if you want to play the recorded version in the same key, the key of D flat, and your guitar's a half step down, then you would just capo on the second fret. In this song, I'm going to play it the way he plays it in that video, which is a half step down and no capo. The song is 110 beats per minute. In the acoustic video, he's roughly around 105 beats per minute. I would set your metronome to that if you want to play in time with the song. I think that's super helpful, especially for beginners. If you practice with a metronome, it just helps your rhythm and makes your playing better overall. Let's get into the chords. So the chords for this song, there's only 5 chords, 4 of them which are throughout most of the song. There is a D minor that appears in the bridge, but it's only very brief. So most of the song is only 4 chords. The first chord is going to be a C major, played just like that. The second chord will be a G. And the diagram in the corner is going to show this here, but in the video, he never actually uses this string at all. So I just play it like this, just these 2 fingers, your ring finger and your pinky finger on the 3rd fret, 6th and 1st string. The third chord's going to be an A minor 7, and it sounds fancy, but it's the same thing as A minor, but without the ring finger. So just those 2 fingers. And then the 4th chord is going to be an F. But instead of playing a barred F, you're going to play it like this. And then the 5th chord in the bridge, which we'll go over, is a D minor, which is that. But he only plays that in the bridge. Getting into the verse and chorus, most of the song is the same pattern throughout the entire song. Through the verses and the choruses, it's almost the exact same. You're gonna start out on that C, and the picking pattern in the right hand is gonna use your thumb, your pointer finger, and your middle finger. And so your thumb is gonna go on the 5th string, and then these 2 fingers are going to go on the 2nd and 3rd string. So your middle finger is on the 2nd string, and your pointer finger is on the 3rd string. So all together it sounds like this. And the way he's playing it is he's doing a alternating picking pattern. The picking pattern he does sounds like this. So what you're going to do is your thumb's going to hit that 5th string, and then these 2 fingers are going to play together on the 2nd and 3rd string, and you're going to alternate them. And the way I like to count this is in 8th notes. So you would say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The other way you could count it is just 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to play that 4 times, and then you're going to move to the G. And it's almost the exact same pattern with your right hand, but the only difference is that you move the thumb from the 5th string to the 6th string. And these fingers stay on the same strings. So you do another 4 beats on that. 1 and 2 and 3 So together those two, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The third chord is an A minor 7. So you're gonna go back to the same shape with the right hand that you did on the C. The thumb's on the 5th string, and then your middle finger and pointer finger are on the 2nd and 3rd string. And you're gonna do that for 4 beats as well. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you're gonna go to that F. And the only thing that changes here in the right hand is your thumb stays on that 5th string, but your pointer finger and your middle finger are gonna move up a string each. So they're gonna go up to the 3rd and 4th string. So together they sound like this. And then when you do that pattern, it sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So all together that sounds like this. And one thing I forgot to mention is on that F, actually, he doesn't stay on that chord for the full 4 beats. On the last 2 beats, he actually lifts his middle finger up so that it has this open F chord. So that F chord is actually going to be like this. 1 and 2 and lift it up, 3 and 4 and. So. And then you go into the C again. So that's the pattern for the first verse, the first chorus, second verse, and the second chorus. I'll give you a little preview of kind of what that would sound like then. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. So you would keep doing that through the entire verse, the entire chorus, and then on the second verse and the second chorus. The only thing that changes now is when you come out of the second chorus and going into the bridge, he goes to this D minor. And on that D minor, you're gonna do the same pattern in the right hand, but now your thumb is on the D string, so the 4th string. And then these 2 fingers are gonna be on the 1st and 2nd. So you do 4 beats on that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then to the A minor. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then to the G. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So he actually stays on that G in the bridge for 2 measures. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then he goes back to the D minor and 2 and 3 and 4 and to the A minor again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then to the G again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So and I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. It'll be safe and sound till I come back around. Now the day bleeds. The final chorus, he just strums the chords once. He actually repeats the chorus in the final chorus twice. So for the first half, you just strum the chords. And the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. Let my guard down, then you pulled a rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. And then he repeats that, but then he uses that same pattern that we've been going over. So another day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. Let my guard down, then you pulled a rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.